Alright. Testing chat. See, the mic seems to be working. Alright, chat overlay is up. Let's see, is there anything else that could not be working right now? Right, alright, streaming on TikTok and Kick. Seems like the stream's working. Alright, yep, both of them are up. Alright, hello and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Not much to say. The event started. I got through everything I needed to take care of today so far. So it's going to be just a focus on gaming. More or less for the rest of this. Oh, right. Got a pack. And got an ultra rare too. The new Tenyi Spirit Molatara. Awesome. So you've summoned and 2 or more of our monsters are in the grave or banished. Just get any field spell. Card effects. One cannot target this card effects, and it can attack twice. Okay. I guess. Still attack into it though. Sup, small brain? Why you gotta make me insult you like that? I just read that. Alright, I'm just gonna let you know, Labrastar. All I did was read that. I didn't actually mean to insult you by calling you small brain. But anyway, hello and welcome back to the stream, Labrastar. New accessories. Is there anything good? Well, yeah. The form taken by Shaman of the Tenyi after faithfully encountering Tenyi Spirit Ashuna. Uniting the power of 3 dragons, it stands ready for the battles that lie ahead. Alright. Stand modeled on the wind emblem. Gentle breezes bring blessings, while setting gusts sweep away interlopers. Cool. It's all well and good. What else you got? Ragnarika Evil Seat. Ew. That looks creepy. Did you know in ancient Rome the reason every ruler's statue had a small penis was because they thought if you had a small penis means you have a big brain and are smart? Huh. Didn't know that. Alright. Field parts modeled on a shining sorrow-spreading seed. A curse begins to spread as the departed return to bloom again. They made a statue of you, the penis of which I can't do. Gee, how about that? I wonder. Hold on. not all the statues were Negate though. Like there were plenty of statues that had them in their armor. Let's see. New secret pack. Flowers that thrive upon woe. What's this? Sprouting from death. They are as aberrant as they are numerous. The strategy of Ragnarika uses the graveyard as a staging post for link summoning. They can also be combined with a wide variety of insect, plant, and reptile monsters. Not very successfully, but they can. Those are negative. Because these weirdos like their statues naked. Eh. To each their own. I don't question one person's culture. Alright, so aside from the event being underway, which I already knew, we get a free pack. So let's see what we can get. Probably already have everything I would want from Ragnarika, but here goes. Different dimension ground. This turn, any monster sent to the grave is banished instead. That literally doesn't help now that we're in the Malice format. Fright for Factory. I don't really use Fright for, so. Okay. Whatever. Speaking of, Malice Q Red Ransom. Okay. Alright. We're gonna just have a quick spectate of a duel, and after that, I'll get started on the event. So far, it's Crystron versus, I don't know, Hand Traps, maybe Labyrinth. I have no idea what Duelist Speed could be running. Maybe just a burn deck? Yeah, it is just a burn deck. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what duelist we could use to win in this situation. You guys got, let's see, 2 Omni negates, plus a monster negate. That'll do it. Okay. So far, it doesn't look like there's anything else we really do. Yeah. Duelist Day should be able to win here. If it wasn't for the Omni negate. It's basically 2 anti-fun strats. They just Omni negates is better than burn. In case that duel is over. Yep. Alright, let's see what this event has in store. Alright. Here's the Dragoon rushing out. Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon, Metal Foes, and Magical Musketeers without Fiendsmith. Let me see what I can do. If I use Ragnar Rika... Oh, they banned SP Little Knight. And Solemn Judgment. Okay. Forget what's up. I wonder if I can run the ninjas. Nope. Oh, well. No. Okay. They banned SP, Appaloosa, Obviously the non-link monsters. Should I try it? Yeah, sure. It's either this or I could try Gate Guardian. Minus the synchro. Why do they take this out? One second. Chaos Dragons anything bad? Oh. Just the extra deck options I would send. Thinking. Technically, if fusion is allowed, I could run the Flame Swordsman deck. Okay, Ring of Destruction's banned, so run the maybe this one. Yeah, I mean one card's missing, but it's just one card. Alright. Well, before I try any of that, let me see if I can enjoy the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon deck. We'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Two becomes one. Allure Palace. Okay. Multi-universe. Sin, Performance, Trick Clown. For what? Not entirely sure what my opponent's really trying to go for here. Like, what's the goal? On top of the deck from your hand. During main phase, banish this. Cards. Okay. So what does this do exactly? Now the grave, equip it, and then what's that name? Then monster by this effect, person in a lower queen from the deck grave. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I gotta worry about here. What's he doing? Okay. Well then, Lord Queen, which does what? Queen from that to grave. Until the end of the next turn. The effect of the Lord Queen monsters in their original as quick effects. Okay. Per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can destroy one card on the field. So all the Allure Queen monsters are now quick effects. Let's see. This one targets monsters in grave. This one targets monsters on field. Okay. Some Magician's Rod. Effect. Just going to grab. I don't really know all the Dark Magician stuff, but I am pretty sure I want to grab this. Dark Magic Circle. Activate Magician Circle. Like that. Wait, I think I'm supposed to grab this one. Right? Yeah. Add the card to hand. Yeah. Oh. One, let me just grab it to hand, but that's okay. I can just use this. And this will force it to go into the hand, right? Since I can only use this once per turn, there's no point in keeping in the hand. I'm gonna activate this. Special summon Dark Magician roll from grave. Yeah. So we send this. Oh. Then I guess we'll use this. Conserve it. Now put this away. That's unfortunate. I can activate this though. Secrets of Dark Magic. I think. Ritual or fusion. What does the ritual monster actually do? Plan activates the monster effect. Return this card to your hand. And then special summon. Yeah. Wait. Special summon what? Summon one dark magician from grave, and if you do, you get the effects. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, Laguna. Going illusion of chaos is like okay. Field, yeah. Glad to know. All right. This is quite a struggle. Illusion of chaos. Don't screw me over. I could use this. Wait. During main phase, banish this card. Draw cards equal to the number. And or card on the field. Wouldn't I just not draw anything? It's a shame he is so small in terms of stats. It's a ritual. True. Alright, let's see if I can get him to use some of his stuff. First, I don't want to have to deal with this lowering the monster's attack. I could negate this, but I'm not going to. It's just Dark Magician's stats reversed. True, but they could still be better. By the way, hello Tormented Cell. Oh, there he is. It's going to negate. That's the effect I need to negate. He already used this to try to absorb one Dark Magician. That thing. What? Oh no. I didn't think of that. Damn. Now I'm just screwed, aren't I? On the field and in graves. Oh, okay. I guess I can go +1. Right. I don't really remember why exactly people use this, but I've seen a lot of people go into that monster. That pass. You can absorb a monster from the grave, so he'll probably try to do that first. And then, away. Oh! I just saw it. Yeah, I'm on it. Get out of here, you piece of crap. Nobody needs to try to buy viewers. It's a scam anyway. Report it and back to the door. What is this? Foolish burial. Nothing to do there. Oh, people use Artemis to just fill the grave. Draw has some sort of effect to recover itself. You need to tribute a spellcaster. Artemis tribute. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Is this just at any time? During opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, trap, or effect. Oh. Yep. Okay. I should use this now. Use effect. Summon a Dark Magician. Of course he would probably panic and, you know, use the one. Whoa, this negates anything? Show one card on the field. Also, queen cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh, man. Yep. Damn. He had me beat way before. This is why you shouldn't use loner decks over your own stuff, people. Well, might as well trigger this now. It's not gonna matter, like, he's got 8,000 exactly on board, but maybe he'll misplay and miss lethal. For the magician. Can't catch a break. Pretty much. Alright, let's see. Nope. He did not misplay. Alright. Screw this. I'm gonna go see what I can build. The Link Fusion event pretty much screams just run Fiendsmith. But in place of Fiendsmith, I can just run, probably get away with running the ninja deck. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see, edit. What do we take out? Obviously just the banned cards, what to put in. Not this. Guess I'll use the weaker version. Closed Heaven. Oh wait, don't tell me. Light Fiend Link. Okay, it's not banned. No, that's the wrong one. No, it's banned. Yep. Okay, can't just play the cheap one. Yep. Damn. I could always play Steel Swarm. Like, oh, just really now. I still can't believe they offered them a Link monster. Okay. What are my options? I can use the other Fiendsmith cards. It's not the best, but it's certainly not the worst. And piss somebody off. Let's see, those three plus. What am I missing? If I just put in all the Fiendsmith stuff. Only one copy? Oh, fuck that. Screw it. Not dealing with this crap. Did you hear about Doomsday Zero? No, I haven't. What is that? If it's a fiend monster, I'm interested. If it's a new video game entirely, I'm definitely interested. Let's see. New lore archetype. Oh, it's the new story, like Visa Starfrost or the World Legacy, or let's see. I get the idea. It's a bunch of dark dragons and wind. Nice. Let's see, what else did it? Draco Slayers did it. Alright, let's see, what am I gonna add? There's been plenty of new Link monsters that came out, so there's gotta be something I can use. Just some generic Link monster. Probably warrior support. Yeah, here, this guy should do it. Blackluster Soldier of Chaos becomes invincible at level 7. I have Jiho. I can revive him several times, so yeah, that's good. There. There's a bunch of stuff with equip spells. Like, any equip spell, or is it only, like, specific to its archetype? Alright, so far... Blackluster Soldier. Hey, if anybody knows of a good generic Link monster that helps out, let me know. I'm drawing a blank. So far, no, I don't think I have any other generic warriors. Technically this, but I don't have enough. No. Not running enough equips. Needs a code breaker, so no. Two effect monsters. Special summon code 0 day from no. Need to run effectively a different deck. Technically I could run this, but I'd still need to use 3 specifically warriors. And the way ninjas are, it's like there's a lot more than just warriors, so I'm kind of just looking for generic Link monsters. Oh, I guess I could always just run the other 2. What else? But it's so edgy, I feel like I cut my tongue reading the cards. Immediately thought Zero would like this deck. You're absolutely right. I would definitely jump on being edgy as hell. What is a good generic Link monster? I don't think there is a good generic. No, that's no good. There's not really any good generic Cyberus monsters, so we can ignore that right away. No. Nope, doesn't look like it. You need good generic Link Cyberse? No, I just need a good generic Link monster, period. Like, I'm gonna run the ninja deck. There were a few monsters in here that I couldn't really run due to the ban list for this event. So now I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna run instead. Access code. Thank you. That completely slipped my mind. Boral Sword. Okay. Do I even have that? Do I have any Boral monsters? No. Oh wait, no. I've got Boral Dragon. Pretty sure I can't run this. Zealantis. Strong and ninjas. Alright. Well, I know I have Zealantis, so I'll definitely go for that. I didn't really feel like running 3 copies of Grandmaster Saizo. Zealantis. Considering it flips all the ninjas face down again, that is really good. The equip spell can make monster a ninja. Ball sword plus any 2,000. There's 8,000. That is tempting. You know what? I did just get the gold pass pack, and I plan on getting a lot of gems from this event anyway. What's one Boral monster? And if it's gonna be good generic support, then I can use it in other decks as well. I'm basically just doing my best to talk myself into using the craft points for this, and yeah. Do I need 3 of this? I definitely want 3 copies of each of these. Probably get away with just 1 insect. Fusion summon or special summon by attributing an insect with 2,000 or more defense equipped with a card. Yeah. I'd probably get away with just 1 of these. Boral Sword Dragon. Means KO. It's the Battle Ninja guy. Alright. We'll give this a go. Oh, no free pack. Okay, whatever. Moving on. What is this? Use 3 spells. Right, because I used one in the Dark Magician event. Alright, let's try this. I think most ninja decks run 1 Boral Sword. It's one of the few cases better than access code. Fair enough. Needless to say, I go first. Ninjas can do a lot of setup, so... Why did I put this in here? I totally forgot why I put this in here. Well, whatever. Set. See, once per turn, if you control a ninja, some... Oops. Why did I put this in here? Some of these I do not recall why. Oh well. I'll just read it. Face up, attack, change it to defense. When this card is flipped face up, select one monster in the field, send it to the graveyard. Sure. Why not? This is a quick effect. This can summon itself during either turn, right? Well, even if it can't. Summon the Senior Ninja face down. And then just pass. Let's see. Tribute this to grab the monster. A joke. Hello, joke. If you have a preference on how you like to be addressed, let me know in chat. War Rocks. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm good. I don't think War Rocks can do anything very impressive that I have to worry about. Okay. He saw me. He saw me play this. Special summon. Why does this do when it attacks? Battles, add a War Rock card from deck to hand. Then they all gain 200 attack. Sure. Oh well, he would be attacking Bisous, so we're just gonna activate this. Tribute this off. And then I can summon any ninja that I want. So obviously I'm gonna go for Geo. In attack. Force your monsters face down. And that's it. Okay, so War Rock medium sets the field spell. Add a War Rock monster from deck to hand. Okay. I'm not entirely sure like everything he can do. Right? But I'm sure I can do this. Flip the card of Curry. Card to send to grave. Okay. Oh. Thought I'd send something else. More importantly than that, I get to destroy something. We'll get rid of this. Mountain screaming because people living are bloody useless. That's a shame. Alright, I don't really know like the best play possible to go for, but I know I can summon this and gives it like a lot of protection, so I'm just gonna summon Blackluster Soldier. Soldier of Chaos. Now, does this offer protection from battle? Nope. Okay. What about the War Rock monsters I was dealing with? They got protection? Nope. Okay. Bounces back to hand. And I'm just gonna punch this monster. I think I gotta drag them out into that mess. Because that's all they can do. Banish a card on the field. You know what? No. Gain 1500 attack. On the off chance he could actually summon a monster with high attack. Let's see. You can make a second attack next turn. I don't want to get in over my head here. Alright. Let's see. Summon back. Okay. That's the second one. What does this do? Start damage. If you control no monsters, or if they're all warriors, special summon a war rock. Okay. If a warrior you control would be destroyed by battle, send this card to the grave instead. Okay, so technically they do have battle protection for one single battle. But at this point, I don't remember Warrock having a lot of monsters that let them, you know, attack over high attack monsters. Plus, because of some done this way. Let's see. Cannot be targeted with card effects. Also can't be destroyed with card effects. So you shouldn't be able to cheat this. You shouldn't be able to cheat this out. Okay. I did mess up here though. You know what? It's War Rocks. Kinda expected. Okay. Good games and all that. I'm sure they would want to do better if they could. Want to see replay? Oh, definitely. Huh. Let's get back to the menu. Easy 500. 25 gems just for winning against Warrock. Alright. Let's see what you got. Any second now, okay? There we go. Play. Where? Okay. Which one am I looking for? Wait. I don't remember this. I know this one's new. Bammy. That is a really cool looking combo for the icon and the emblem. Top one. Alright. See, one's using Ashen versus... What's this? The whole legacy of the Diabell Star? Or is it just Azumina White Forest? Sprite's game was the one with Ninja Mosquito versus Brandon. Oh, that. Right. Well, the duel lasts for 3 turns. Let's see what happened that was actually impressive. Normally, That's the standard in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Okay. So far, it's standard stuff. How? Okay. To Baron. And after Baron before, Diabell. Is that it? Nope. Into Sylvia. Oh, it's time for Fiendsmith now. Nowhere near done. Those two into Lacrima. Into a 3 material Appaloosa. Damn. Okay, hold on. So, you can negate up to 3 monsters. You have an Omni and 2 Omni negates. I don't remember what Diabell does in particular. It's in 1 spell. Special summon a level 7 or lower tuner synchro. Okay, so that can be a full board Book of Moon. I forget if, I think it's Silvera that does that. Yep. Then Woes of the White Forest, special summon from your hand or deck. And then get another synchro. Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Tribute from your hand or field. Well, that's a continuous spell, so can't use that now. Then you just have a Called Bind just in case. Everything he's doing now is just because you're letting him. Damn, this is sad. Okay. Super Poly. Oh, wait. Because he had Ashens, your monsters are now Pyro, so they're a valid target. At least something. Huh. Okay, so he got rid of... Wait, hold on. Why Diabell and Baron? Why not the both of the negates? That's weird. Then gets Book of Runes. And Vox makes him not negate. Alright. But now you're just recovering with Fiendsmith. Oh, sweet! Actually managed to close it out with Rexstream. To Sylvia again, and it is over. Ooh. Thanks for sharing the replay. That guy kinda got completely run over. This deck has same recovery. I'm well aware of how well Fiendsmith can recover. I haven't fully built a White Forest deck yet, so I'm not entirely sure how good White Forest Azumina recovers yet. Board is honestly a little mental than the old builds. Less mental? Boy, recover well. Alright. Alright. Let me get back into ranked. See how many more of these I can win. I'll do pretty well if I keep getting paired up against the likes of Warlock. Okay. Chimera. Wait. Of course, both tuners let you return the synchros to the deck special. With Rex, I was even able to cover Appaloosa. Nice. Oh wait, so what do I have to look forward to here? Is this the one that discards a part in hand? Nope. Just a negate and destroy, or just a negate? Just a negate. Oh wow. Okay. What can I do? Book of Moon only gets you so far. Okay. Thinking. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. I am struggling to do something. Alright. Well. Let's see. Desiree can negate, so this card is added to your hand. Alright, we'll start with this. Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. Effect. One monster effect negated. Does he have any others? No. He does. He does. I have to worry about Fiendsmith Desiree. So, next is his effect. Summon Baku Beast Ninja. His effect will activate to revive Sky Ninja. It's not negating it. Okay. I need him to get rid of this effect. Damn. Okay, this will do it. effect. Banish. Doesn't really matter which. Do. This one's protecting them from getting targeted. Damn. Damn. Okay. I couldn't get through it. Didn't matter. God damn, I hate this. Yep. Grant. Oh boy. What to do, what to do. Okay. And so we wait. Sure. It just returns it to the hand. Yep. Okay. Ah. Is my only win going to be against Warrocks? Alright. I'm gonna give it one more chance. Then I'm gonna switch games. Come on. Alright. Keith. Yeah. Are they just using the loner deck? Okay. Yep, it's the loner. Draw. Monster. Okay. Negate it. Okay. And this. Okay. Okay. What's this? Okay. Destroy that. Weird. Was under the impression this would help me. Okay. Draw. Cannon. What can I possibly do though? My opponent can't be affected by... Can't be destroyed, neither player can target. Ninja and grab this. This activates. Summon it. Grab this. I don't know. See, it's like a one. Summon if you do. No. Okay. This chains. Of course, he goes for the monster negate, to which I then use this. You can summon it in defense, right? Let's see. Do special summon monster from the deck. Okay. I'll summon. Guess it doesn't matter. Where is it? You, right? Yeah. Kagero, Cannon Ninja. Use this. Just banish one monster. Yeah. Here's this. Then target one monster. Ninjutsu art card in your grave, add it to hand. Yeah. So we're gonna target this. And this triggers. I'm gonna flip this back face down. Defense. And it back. I'm going to resummon this. Wrong choice. One monster, change it to face up. Down. Yeah. Flip this back. Triggers. You know what? It doesn't matter. Towards exactly the monster. Okay. If I use Zealantis, I can get rid of this. But can I summon enough monsters? Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? I summon this. This doesn't summon from the hand, does it? Oh no, it does summon. Just in face down defense. Damn. Oh! Okay, so apparently my opponent figured out I had a possible win before I did, and surrendered. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm just gonna take the win and run. Alright, well, sure, why not? Let's see how many gems I got from this. Did 6 missions. Everything except for ritual synchronizing seed summoning. Win after going second. Oh wow. You gotta do that 4 times. And then win 10 times. Alright, well. Easy 440 gems. In addition to what I got so far. Alright. I'm gonna take a break, switch up games. Thanks to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will try again with the ninjas to get through the rest of this event later. Until then, please take care.